It's honestly hard to pin the success of Netflix's Wednesday on just one thing. Was it Jenna Ortega's pitch-perfect performance as Wednesday Addams? The nostalgia for Charles Addams, characters from the comics, movies, and TV show? Or maybe it was the odd couple dynamic between Ortega's gloomy Wednesday and her bubbly roommate Enid Sinclair, played by Emma Myers. Of course, we can't forget the viral TikTok dance moment that blew up with Lady Gaga's Bloody Mary, which helped the show explode into one of Netflix's biggest hits. And in Season 2, Part 2, the show tries to recapture that lightning-in-a-bottle success with a brand new Lady Gaga song, a guest appearance, and even a fresh dance routine from Myers. But here's the thing. Wednesday keeps reaching for something just out of its grasp, whether it's trying to recreate that viral spark, chase a supernatural mystery vibe, or lean into the dark humor of the Addams family. This season picks up right after the Part 1 cliffhanger, where it looked like Wednesday had died. But of course, she's back within minutes. After a quick trip to the afterlife to chat with the ghost of her headmaster, Larissa Weems. And honestly, that sums up the problem with this season. It's overstuffed. We've got Addams family drama, school mysteries, werewolves, a siren cult, curses, ghosts, a love triangle that becomes a love rhombus, and even a Day of the Dead version of Pilgrim World. It's a lot. And sometimes it feels like Wednesday the show is sweating under the weight of all its own ideas. One of my biggest gripes is how much focus Tyler Galpin gets. His extended family storyline isn't nearly as compelling as the Addams family, yet the show gives him so much screen time. And the overuse of CGI monster fights? Not great. The monsters feel like cheap imitations of Tim Burton's stop-motion style, but with glossy CGI. Compared to Ortega's performance, which is by far the show's best special effect, it's a letdown. But let's talk about the positives, because there are some. The absolute standout episode of this season, maybe even the whole series, is the body swap episode where Wednesday and Enid switch places. It's hilarious, emotional, and perfectly balances supernatural chaos with actual character development. Ortega dancing to Blackpink as Enid, while Myers clamps down into Wednesday's deadpan sarcasm, is just perfect. If the whole show had this kind of energy and focus, it would be fantastic. Some supporting performances also shine. Evie Templeton as Agnes DeMille is wild in the best way. Steve Buscemi nails his quirky Dean role, and Joanna Lumley steals every scene as Grandmama Hester Frump. And of course, Gwendolyn Christie's ghostly return adds both humor and heart. But the show still struggles with too many characters and plot lines. Bianca's siren cult subplot feels like an afterthought. Enid's love drama is flat, and Tyler's grounded family drama just slows everything down. Meanwhile, fun characters get killed off while less interesting ones linger, and that feels like wasted potential. And one last issue. The school setting. For a show set at Nevermore Academy, we don't see a single class in this entire part of the season. It's bizarre. Instead, we're constantly dragged off to side quests and distractions, and it makes the school backdrop feel wasted. The Verdict Wednesday Season 2 Part 2 still has great performances from Jenna Ortega and Emma Myers, and when the focus is on them, the show absolutely works. The body swap episode is a series highlight, and some supporting roles bring real fun. But overall, the season is bloated, unfocused, and too desperate to recreate past success instead of carving out something new. It's enjoyable but frustrating, because you can see how good it could be if it leaned more into its strongest characters and relationships.